In this equity game, students were placed in three groups. Their task was to build a city given the boundaries and materials provided, and that was based on their social class. They discovered what resources they received by scanning QR codes that led to pictures of buildings for their community. The upper class received a lot more and better resources and buildings than did the lower classes. For example, in this picture, the middle class received some lower income housing.
Yep. That is awesome. Redneck housing.
The groups were given permission to text each other with questions and or requests.
What did you just get?
I'm doing it the cool way.
You guys with me
Disposable
for my proposal now?
Yeah, we didn't need it.
garbage place.
Big ass commercial shopping center here to distract all of our poor impoverished people who can't afford home over there. We got one new house, but the guy's gonna get killed probably in about a week. And we got the gas station so that everybody can go
No,
to
the
work.
gas station got
Oh, yep, that's right, it got stolen, so everybody walks to the
They
power
stole the
center.
whole gas
And then
station.
everybody
Check
who
it
wants
out.
to not in a random spot takes a crap right over here, and that's our city.
Waste disposal.
And how'd you get that?
We asked,
Shipped it in on purpose.
well, we weren't asked, it was
Given
to us because
Was
somebody
flown to
else
them.
didn't want it.
Yeah, it was flown to us.
It was
We don't
illegally
know.
transported over here.
The waste
The
was.
person who did it went to jail for it.
We help those who help us.
Yes. Yep.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours.
That's
How about both?
That's exactly what it
Okay.
was. They gave us something we wanted, so we gave them something we
What
wanted.
did they give you?
Man.
We
They
gave
gave us
us shopping.
a shopping center.
Yeah, we were shop.
You're going back to your town? Why?
I gave both of those people things.
And you're feeling
I
unappreciated.
am very unappreciated. I think we got discriminated against because we're the upper class.
Did you hear, do you agree with that?
Yeah.
That they got discriminated against?
Yeah.
And proportionally, we asked for more from them. We just couldn't get either across to them or.
But I gave you things for our town. Like
Our announcement was going to be that we formed a guerrilla organization to invade the other
See, well, we
outlying
have
cities.
Batman.
We've dug a tunnel.
Yeah, we're
And we're almost there to the outskirts where the road is.
So,
So in other words, we get secret plans to nuke us. We even have a road for future plans to connect.
yeah, that's
our
actually where we
town.
were.
How did they know these plans, Kelly?
How did they know these plans?
Yeah.
They didn't. I'm just telling they shouldn't assume that there weren't any.
The mayor has spoken.
Because you may not have been able to leave, but we did go to you without question. It wasn't like, oh, you want this? It's right here? You want this? Come get it. I didn't do that. I just brought it to you. You're put in this situation, we were discriminated against, which I think is kind of, it's pretty interesting. I do know that we made some comments there, the redneck cows, things like that, so it's not like we were completely innocent on it either. But we did try to help the other towns, and I think that it's just an excuse to bulk crime because you don't have things, find another way. Just my opinion. Be happy with what you have, or else find a way to make it right. Without stealing or blowing people up, or being angry because they have something that you don't. But there were resources outside the box.
That we couldn't get to.
Speak, verbal.
I thought we got arrested for being
We
verbal.
couldn't be
Well, no,
verbal.
you could have texted us.
We did text. That's how we
Yeah,
got our
well,
stuff.
See, you guys did text, but you're saying that
Text the
you
wrong people.
didn't say anything, or you wanted to say something, but you couldn't say anything. And you could have, you did have
And we
the
had-
opportunity,
yeah.
and we would have listened to you.
We were starting, we're hardworking people. We can make it out of it. While you guys are relaxing in your pool.
That was kind of a backslappy kind of comment.
There's definitely stereotypes, but I just think that there's stereotypes on multiple levels in different ways
Absolutely.
with everything.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
actually quite annoying.
No.
But I feel really guilty because I think we were being, I don't know, maybe greedy or something like that. But I don't know, I wish we could have like expanded our borders or something to include them.
Why didn't you?
Oh, I even said something. I thought that there was a lot of talking back and threats going on in between the lower class and the upper class,
and there were some problems going on between the two.
Emotions in our project were very emotional. A couple of us were angry. Some of the others felt disrespected. Some others felt guilty. A couple of people were pretty mad. Felt like there was a lot of poverty. I mean, living in the slums. Some of them were rich. People felt wealthy. Some felt like they were living in the dirt.
I think this was a fine example of Darwinism.